Weight on my chest, feel the pressure ignite. Dark clouds gather, but I step in the fight. Sweat drips, fists clench, my spirit won't crack. Every push forward, he's got my back. Chains break under this holy strain. Pain turns to purpose, glory through the flame. When I'm down, he's the surge in my veins. He lifts the bar, shattering my chains. He lifts the bar with me. Every ounce of strength I see. Through the storm, through the grind, power divine, he realized. He lifts the bar with me. Victory's his guarantee. The baseline pounds like a war drum's call. Giants in my path, but they're bound to fall. Tremble in my knees, still I rise from the dirt. Faith the armor, pain can't convert. Gripped in the struggle, I'm never alone. His hands on the weight, his strength in my bones. Every rep, every step, his promise I never forget. Through the fire, through the strain, he's the heartbeat in my veins. He lifts the bar, my soul ascends. The fight is tough, but the king defends. He lifts the bar with me. Every ounce of strength I see. Through the storm, through the grind, power divine, he realized. He lifts the bar with me. Victory's his guarantee. The bar with me. Every ounce of strength I see. Through the storm, through the grind, power divine, he realigns. He lifts the bar with me. Victory's his guarantee. The baseline pounds like a war drum's call. Giants in my path, but they're bound to fall. Tremble in my knees, still I rise from the dirt. Faith the armor, pain can't convert. Gripped in the struggle, I'm never alone. His hands on the weight, his strength in my bones. Every rep, every step, his promise I never forget. Through the fire, through the strain, he's the heartbeat in my veins. He lifts the bar, my soul ascends. The fight is tough, but the king defends.
Stone walls crumble, hands bruised and bleeding. Faith ain't soft, it's forged while pleading. In the fire, in the grind, every scar a design. Sweat drips, gospel, armor of divine. Enemies whisper, but my heart's too loud. Battle cries rise, breaking through the cloud. Lift the cross, yeah, the weight feels long, but pressure makes diamonds, God builds the strong. Not by might, not by sight, but by spirit through the fight. God builds the strong. The weak won't last. Every test I face shadows my past. Stand or fall, his name my song. Through it all, God builds the strong. Chains can't hold what grace unlocks. Faith moves mountains, shatters clocks. Timeless grind, eternal aim. Every bruise I take, he's breaking chains. Steel in my bones, fire in Faith ain't soft, it's forged while pleading. In the fire, in the grind, every scar a design. Sweat drips gospel, armor of divine. Enemies whisper, but my heart's too loud. Battle cries rise, breaking through the cloud. Lift the cross, yeah, the weight feels long, but pressure makes diamonds, God builds the strong. Not by might, not by sight, but by spirit through the fight. God builds the strong, the weak won't last. Every test I face shadows my past. Stand or fall, His name my song. Through it all, God builds the strong. Chains can't hold what grace unlocks. Faith moves mountains, shatters clocks. Timeless grind, eternal aim. Every bruise I take, He's breaking chains. Steel in my bones, fire in my veins. The devil throws storms, I dance in the rain. Heart beats thunder, purpose prolonged. Through the furnace, God builds the strong. God builds the strong, the weak won't last. Every test I face shadows my past. Stand or fall, His name my song. Through it all, God builds the strong. Builds the strong. God builds strong. God builds the strong. God builds strong. God builds the strong. My lungs are burning like fire, and fear is running through my veins. The shadows try to pull me under, but you say, child, do not be afraid. The road keeps getting darker, but your light breaks through my chest. Your presence is my anchor, my refuge and my rest. When discouragement tries to drag me to the ground, your holy fire lifts me up again without a sound. There is holy fire in my lungs. Your strength fills every breath I take. You turn my fear to ashes. You calm the storms I face. When the pain grows loud and I feel undone, you breathe courage in my soul. Holy fire in my lungs. The storm inside me rises, thunder shaking in my mind, but your voice cuts through the chaos, saying, I am here, you are mine. My limits fall to pieces, but you shape them with your hands. You turn my breaking into mercy and the impossible into plans. Even when I tremble, you steady my ground. When my strength is fading, your fire still burns loud. Deep in my darkest valley, your presence brings me back. Your flame will never weaken, it keeps me on the path. There is holy fire in my lungs. Your strength fills every breath I take. You turn my fear to ashes. You calm the storms I face. When the pain grows loud and I feel undone, you breathe courage in my soul. Holy fire in my lungs.
inside me rises, thunder shaking in my mind, but your voice cuts through the chaos, saying, I am here, you are mine. My limits fall to pieces, but you shape them with your hands. You turn my breaking into mercy, and the impossible into plans. Even when I tremble, you steady my ground. When my strength is fading, your fire still burns loud. Deep in my darkest valley, your presence brings me back. Voices rise, thunder rolls, shadows scatter, he controls, chains snap, the rock quakes when he speaks, the darkness breaks. Whispers of fear in the dead of the night, they vanish in flames, consumed by his light. Mountains crumble, seas obey, his words a sword, cuts through decay. Angels march, their wings ignite, a war cry echoes, piercing the night. Every lie exposed, every wound laid bare, the weight of glory crushes despair. When he speaks, the darkness breaks, the earth trembles, the heavens shake. Light explodes, no shadow remains. When he speaks, the darkness breaks. Storms may rage, the tempest roar, but his voice is calm, the eternal
tried to bind me, broke them with a prayer. Storms in my chest, but the cross holds me there. Demons in my ear, whispering despair. I don't fold, I rise, king's armor I wear. Shadow on my shoulder, but the light ain't far. Battle scars gleam brighter than a midnight star. Flesh weak, but my soul's a wrecking ball bar. When the trumpet sounds, I'm crashing the dark. Every trial, every tear, every fight I faced carved a fortress in my spirit, not a moment erased. Unbreakable under God, never fall, never fade. Built on the rock, unshaken, unafraid. The fire tried to take me, but I walked unscathed. Unbreakable under God, made of steel, never swayed. Voices of the wicked trying to drown my shout, but my faith cuts deep like a lion's mouth. Temptation's a trap, but I'm stepping out. Holy armor strapped tight, no fear, no doubt. They said I'd crumble, they said I'd break, but I'm standing on promises, my life's no mistake. The devil's schemes crash like a shattered earthquake. Victory's my birthright, the Lord's my stake. Every trial, every tear, every fight I faced carved a fortress in my spirit, not a moment erased. Unbreakable under God, never fall, never fade. Built on the rock, unshaken, unafraid. The fire tried to take me, but I walked unscathed. Unbreakable under God, made of steel, never swayed. Voices of the wicked trying to drown my shout, but my faith cuts deep like a lion's mouth. Temptation's a trap, but I'm stepping out. Holy armor strapped tight, no fear, no doubt. They said I'd crumble, they said I'd break, but I'm standing on promises, my life's no mistake. The devil's schemes crash like a shattered earthquake. Victory's my birthright, the Lord's my stake. Unbreakable under God, never fall, never fade. Built on the rock, unshaken, unafraid. The fire tried to take me, but I walked unscathed. Unbreakable under God, made of steel, never swayed. Voices of the wicked trying to drown my shout, but my faith cuts deep like a lion's mouth. Keep getting harder, but my spirit rises higher. Every moment feels like warfare, yet you are my holy fire. When fear crawls up my spine and tells me I should quit, your hands lift up my soul and help me push through every hit. You turn my trembling bones into towers built by faith. You lead me to my limits with supernatural strength. I grow stronger with every trial because you fight inside my chest. When the pressure tries to crush me, your power does the rest. If I fall down to the ground, your glory lifts me high. Yes, I grow stronger with every trial, with every step you guide.
Your presence in my weakness becomes my greatest gift. And when life feels like a battlefield and my spirit starts to shake, your spirit roars within me like thunder that won't break. Let the trials come harder, my faith will not fade. Your strength is eternal, my soul will not be swayed. Clock hand slicing, the time bleeds thin. Edge of the world, where do I begin? Shadows of doubt try to box me in, but the light breaks chains, no chance they win. Fallen skies, hear the heavens groan. Echoes in my chest, shaking to the bone. I see the signs, I ain't walking alone. God of the final moment, King of the throne. Heart racing, my knees hit stone. You're the voice in the chaos, the anchor I've known. God of the final moment, you hold it all. When the mountains crumble, when the giants fall, you split the seas, let the thunder call. God of the final moment, you're above it all. Dust storms rise and the winds turn cold, but faith is fire, a furnace in the soul. Graveyard whispers, they can't take control. Breath of life roars, making dry bones whole. Tidal wave crashing, the earth stands still. When you speak truth, it bends the will. Through the valley of death, you break that chill. God of the final moment, your purpose fulfilled. God of the final moment, you hold it all. When the mountains crumble, when the giants fall, you split the seas, let the thunder call. God of the final moment, you're above it all. Tidal wave crashing, the earth stands still. When you speak truth, it bends the will. Through the valley of death, you break that chill. God of the final moment, your purpose fulfilled. God of the final moment, you hold it all. When the mountains crumble, when the giants fall, you split the seas, let the thunder call. God of the final moment, you're above it all.
Pressure on my chest, iron in my veins. World throwing weight, but my faith remains. Storms in my ear, whispers of defeat, but the word's my weapon, knocking giants off their feet. Pain tried to crush me, buried in the sand, but grace resurrected, put the fight in my hands. Every scar's a scripture, every bruise a psalm. Face the fire roaring, turning chaos calm. Chains wanna hold me, fear wanna bind, but the cross on my back keeps my soul aligned. Faith hits harder than the pain. Through the fire, through the rain, mountains crumble, shadows flee. When His power moves through me, faith hits harder, harder than the pain. Tears like thunder, night so black, but the light breaks through, ain't no turning back. Temptation's a serpent, striking at my heel, but my God crushes heads, yeah.